Hey, how
Hey.
you doing? This is Coffee with Dan and Sam, and we are live. We're just going to talk about anything today. It's just one of those days where we're just,
Anything.
I mean, it's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. So what? It's Hump Day
I know, but I hate it when people say that. It's just so weird. Why did they decide to call it Hump Day?
because it's the middle of the week.
Oh, and you're getting over that to go
Yep,
into the weekend.
you're right
Okay,
at the top of
okay.
the hump.
Speaking of Wednesday, have you heard of the new show on Netflix?
No,
Yeah, they're doing a Wednesday Adams show all about Wednesday, and she goes to the school and everything like that. I haven't watched it yet because I don't really care for it, but I've heard it's pretty good.
hey, well, you know what? Hey, I remember Adam's Family when I was younger. I mean, that was a long time ago. I got it before you did. So, but it's Hump Day today,
Oh,
Wednesday, January 20. I don't even know what day.
25th.
25th. So 2023.
Woo!
So, we're here in
Still alive.
still alive. Yes. We're down here in South Florida, and it's sunny outside. We had some rain
Yeah,
earlier this morning, but hey, this evening is really gorgeous
I
outside
didn't
right
get
now.
up early enough to see the rain, but yeah.
Well, that's your problem.
I wanted to see the rain. I haven't seen rain in a long time.
Hmm. Yeah, but you saw cold a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, we did.
I mean,
It
if you
was
live here
freezing.
down in South Florida, I mean, we've had some cold chills for the last couple of weeks, and nothing like up north.
Nothing.
So,
Yeah.
but it's been really cold down here in South
It has
Florida.
been freezing.
So, if you notice, I shaved.
Also, my hands aren't cutting in and out. We finally got a green screen.
So,
See, it's a
we,
green screen.
we went out last night. We bought her a green screen so it doesn't look so
Gross and
gross.
weird.
Yes.
Yeah. And now I can point without my fingers getting cut off.
Well,
Look at my
if you notice
stairs.
my background, we're live.
Stairs.
So she's still in her kitchen.
I'm still in my apartment. Yeah.
So, let's get down to business and let's start talking about
To
anything.
defeat the Huns.
Hmm?
Mulan.
Let's.
You don't know Mulan? Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
No.
Everybody that is a Disney fan, put it down in the comments below if you get the reference.
I want to. Speaking about Disney, last weekend was the last weekend of Splash Mountain.
Yeah, they're changing it to Tiana's. Something ride.
Oh.
Tiana's ride.
Well, I mean, that's been on Splash Mountain has been going for years.
Yeah, and they're just now changing it because of everything that it stood for, I guess,
Yeah.
and race, racial stuff.
So,
So,
but I don't know. I don't know the reason. I just know that last weekend was the last weekend Splash Mountain was going.
yeah.
And moving on. Sorry,
No, you're good. You're good.
Need to put some of these news facts in.
Yeah. Let's talk about Netflix for a bit. No?
Okay. Yeah,
No?
let's talk
Okay.
about Netflix.
So Netflix has a bunch of shows that honestly look pretty good.
They just raised the price of Netflix.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like $14.99 now.
Wow.
Used to be $9.99, but they raised it. Hey, you know what? Everything's going up.
True.
In fact, we're having a price increase of eggs.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. Let's skip the next Netflix stuff. Let's talk about eggs.
Yeah, I want to know. I mean, unless somebody could like email us or text us.
Yeah.
But why
A scientist.
eggs? Why eggs?
Yeah. Why?
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 But I mean, I mean, for like a dozen eggs, they want like $8. 18 eggs, $8. I went grocery shopping yesterday with Sam, and I bought a dozen eggs for like $5.
Yeah.
I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And that was at Walmart too. So
Well, I can't like talk about eggs because I don't like eggs that much.
I know she doesn't like
Yeah,
eggs.
I don't like eggs, like eating plain eggs. I have to like have like ketchup with them or anything like that. I need to have something with them. I don't like plain eggs or like cheese too.
Oh, she has to have cheese in her eggs.
Yeah.
She can't eat just plain eggs.
Nope.
See, I like everything. There's only one thing I don't like, and sorry, fruit or vegetable. Is it a fruit or vegetable? Avocado.
I think it's a
I think it's a vegetable.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
but avocado, you know what? People love it on toast.
I like
and-
avocado toast.
but I don't like it. I'm sorry. That's me.
Yeah, every time we go to the store, I make fun of him for it.
So
Oh, let's speak about like things we don't like because apparently I don't like two things that are weird.
all right.
I don't like pretzels and applesauce.
I love when we go down the snack aisle and we walk past the pretzels. I'm like, hey Samantha, how about some pretzels? And she gives me this dirty look.
Yeah, and then I curse him out about it.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I just don't like pretzels. They make me sick.
Why not applesauce?
I don't know. It looks too much like, ugh, you know.
Man.
And it just like it's a consistency thing. Like I hate like textured and stuff like that. It's just that and mochi. I hate mochi. You know what mochi is?
No.
It's talk about a little bit more while I look this up.
All right. Stuff that I used to like the Cheetos.
Hmm.
I mean, we should do an episode on snacks we like and we don't like.
Yeah.
There's one snack that we just got back into liking, our cupcakes. The Hostess cupcakes. Oh, those are really good.
Yeah.
But we had for dinner last night, and we've been trying to do it every week, is on Tuesdays. It's called Taco Tuesday.
I love tacos.
Tacos.
I love tacos, especially with hot sauce.
I mean, me, I don't like hot sauce anymore. I used to love it when I was younger, but the stomach really doesn't care for it right now. But Austin made some. My son made some tacos last night for us, and it was really good. I mean, we were afraid he was going to put too much spices in it. Now let's talk about that for a second.
I love Austin. He's like the best brother in the world. But
when it comes to
spicing things,
he thinks he's a Gordon Ramsay, but he wants to go to culinary school when he gets out of high school and become. But I think he makes some good stuff.
He does. Yes.
I mean, when it comes to like chicken and steak or burgers, he can make the best stuff.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the spices, we have to watch what he's.
Yeah.
So.
Because like one night he put paprika on our burgers.
It was really good. I thought
it was good, but like I have a sensitive palate. So I'm like, I always complain to him. I'm like, Austin, there's too much stuff in here because I'm like.
Now, this is the same girl that she says that too much seasoning, but she could put so much hot sauce on her tacos last night and eat it like there's no tomorrow.
It was good. I like hot sauce.
So.
I like spicy stuff.
But I bet. Never mind. No comment.
What were you gonna say?
No.
What were you gonna say?
I'll hold on to that.
Wow.
for another
Okay.
time.
Okay.
But it's been really good at home with the two
Rascals.
the two rascals. they're almost as tall as me now.
I gotta tell you.
What?
The little rascals.
Oh,
I got $1. Hey.
okay.
I'm just quoting movies over here.
Alrighty. So, but what is this thing you were telling me about?
Oh, so mochi is like a Japanese
So like sushi.
No, not really. This is it. It's like this like Oh, sorry. I'm like trying to turn. I have a monitor. It's like a.
Oh, it's like a cookie.
No, it's like a rice cake filled with like ice cream.
Oh,
Yeah.
they look really good, but
Yeah. I don't know why, but it's like a consistency thing for me. Like I've tried it with one of my friends. One of my friends invited me over to her house and we tried mochi. I almost threw up.
so I thought you like it.
No, I didn't like it.
Oh, I thought you said you liked it.
No, I don't like it. I mean, like it seems good. And honestly, shout out to the Japanese like for mochi, but it's not my cup of tea.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
that. I mean, there's people that like stuff, and there's people that don't like stuff.
Yeah, like avocado.
And pretzels.
Yeah.
We should come up with like a pretzels avocado dip.
Oh my god, ew.
So I'll eat the avocado dip if you eat the pretzels.
Okay, I'm gonna go blow chunks.
All right, but hey, if you have anything to say to us, let us know. I mean,
Yeah. Put in the comments.
subscribe, like us, hit that thumbnail on YouTube. I was gonna say Instagram. So.
You sound such like a dad. Like I was talking about this earlier. Like we were designing something for for his channel, his own podcast. And he was like, "How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do this?"
And that new podcast is going to be D Weiss Guy podcast.
I'll leave it linked down in the description below.
Yeah, but we're on YouTube, Instagram,
Facebook,
Twitter. I used to say
that's it.
What I used to say, not Twitter. Tweeter.
I
used to say Tweeter.
Twitter and Tweeter.
What a dad.
I know, right?
Dad bod.
Such a dad. That's a father figure.
But yeah, I mean, I'm getting my own podcast going.
Yeah.
Probably Samantha will get her own podcast going pretty soon.
I got my own YouTube. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I do YouTube. I love doing YouTube. Honestly, it's like my favorite thing to do in the entire world.
I mean, if you want to go check out her YouTube channel, it's Samantha Weiss.
It's Sam Weiss.
Sam Weiss. Sorry, Sam Weiss.
I'm trying to get rid of the Antha because I don't really like Samantha. I don't really like the whole name.
I mean, but mine is D Weiss Guy podcast.
D Weiss Guy, like the capital, the letter D.
D. So
as in Dan.
But yeah, we're promoting all of our podcasts on this channel, and we'll probably, when I do my own podcast, I'll probably promote this channel too.
Yeah.
We're here to promote anything. I mean,
anything.
Hey, you want to send us some? You want to sponsor us, or you want to have your name mentioned on our podcast? We'll do it.
Yeah.
You know what? We're not that greedy. I mean,
I am not.
But we're gonna have some guests on here. Maybe next week we'll have some guests.
Ooh.
I know this weekend one of my friends, his wife is going out of town, and maybe I could get him as a special guest. He's a really good friend of mine, and he owns his own. He has his own band, and he does 80s music and 90s music and 2000.
Yeah, and a really good cover of Dream On.
Yeah, he does a really great cover. I mean,
yeah.
His name is Daniel Camuto.
Mm-hmm.
At Daniel Camuto Music. He performs by himself, with a band. He does duo with this gentleman named Roberto. I'm just shouting out to these guys because, hey, the music
is awesome.
Job opportunities out there are awesome right now. And you know what? If you have a party or you need entertainment,
yeah,
hey, give Daniel Camuto a call. He's on Facebook, or Daniel Camuto Music. He's on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I don't know if he's on Twitter, but we'll ask him this weekend when he comes on. So,
Yeah, and we'll have a bunch of like questions for him and everything like that. But if you have a question for him or you want to know about the music industry, let us know down in the comments below,
Yep.
and we will ask him.
I mean, hey, we have a bunch of questions we're going to ask
Yeah.
him, and maybe, hey, I'm not going to give him his phone number, but you could get in touch with him on Facebook, and I know he's on YouTube and
Yeah.
Instagram, and
I'm pretty sure he'll plug his stuff on
Yeah.
our podcast when we have him on.
and he's a really good guy, really nice guy, and
Yeah.
so, but like I said, if anybody else is looking to promote their businesses on ours, hey, we'll be glad to get sponsored by you. I mean, we'll mention your name, and
Yeah. You can send us some free stuff and we'll review it.
Hey,
We'll review it honestly.
Especially Red Bulls and
you guys can't see it, but I have a green Red Bull right here. And yeah, you see? I have a Red Bull. It's green though, but hey, Red Bull, if you're listening, sponsor us.
You know what? Not just Red Bull, Monster, Amped, Country. I mean, it's.
Are you hearing static?
Yeah. I think it's your phone.
So sorry. We're hearing static, and it was my phone. The phone is all my problems.
So.
But
like I said, you know what? We're here to help you out.
Yeah.
I mean, so why don't we go solo? I'm going to put Samantha on solo for a second because I have to check something out because something just popped up, and let her do some talking.
So I want to talk about some stuff I'm interested in. I want to talk about what's happening this weekend. So this weekend is Friday Night SmackDown, and I'm very excited for it. It is the day before Royal Rumble. Wow. I'm so excited to actually watch Royal Rumble and watch Friday Night SmackDown because honestly, it's like I feel like a little kid on Christmas when I watch wrestling. I'm like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? Whoa, did you see that? Oh my goodness. But I'm kind of like my dad when he watched football, if you know what I mean. It's very awesome to like just watch wrestling. I don't know. I'm not very good with small talk. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be. Give me like 2 more minutes. I'm just checking something out.
Okay. Quick. So we all know we live in Florida, right? Me and my dad both live in Florida. Florida people are crazy.
Yeah, they are.
Like, and driving in Florida is the worst. Me and my dad were driving yesterday, and this guy just cuts us off. No turn signal, no nothing, and not even like, signaling to us that he's gonna go into our lane. Like, who does that? Like, have common courtesy, man.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I need to get back.
Come back.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure that everybody's tired of me talking.
No, they're not tired of you talking. Just you're too excited. I'm gonna get back to that road rage a little bit we had yesterday in a second. But hey, if anybody that lives in South Florida that wants to go check out Daniel Camuto, he'll be at on Thursday. He'll be at Lucky Fish. I think that's in Fort Lauderdale.
Yep.
With Duel with Roberto. And then he'll be at Bulgari's American Kitchen on Friday. And then Saturday, he'll be at Lulu's Bait Shack. So it's all on his Facebook page. So I just want to give him a shout out because, hey, he's a really good friend. And he every time he talks to some people about us, he mentions us too. So I just want to let everybody know that what his schedule is. So go on and see him. He's a really good guitarist and singer, and hey, he'll He'll make you enjoy everything. All right, so getting back, I'm sorry. I just needed to mention that because he is one of my good friends. But we'll continue with that later. All right, so getting back to road rage. Yeah, yesterday this guy just jumped in our lane and we almost wrecked. I mean,
Yeah, it was
but
crazy.
I mean, why can't you just let people? I mean, they always have to jump in your lane. They never put their turn signals on. I mean, and when you're trying to get over, let people get over.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody's trying to get over and they got their turn signal on, don't just speed up just so they. I mean, it takes 1 second to just slow down. You're going to get that 1 point. I mean, and what's this down going side streets doing 75 miles per hour? I mean, so you go 50 and you gets where you're going 2 seconds earlier. Is it really worth hitting a kid?
No.
Or hitting a duck or hitting animals?
Absolutely not.
I mean, I'm sorry. Everybody says I drive like a grandpa. I drive slow. But you know what? If I'm running late somewhere, so I'm running late already, I'll be 5 seconds later.
Yeah.
I'm already late. So what else is new?
Exactly.
But I just wanted to let everybody know that, hey, drive safe. I mean,
yeah.
Be courteous and to your fellow drivers.
Yeah.
So, and because there's people out there that want to see tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to go and race down the street, go to the racing track. Okay, race down the track. Don't do it on the streets, especially with these potholes.
I know.
I mean, there's a lot of potholes.
Yeah, especially when we had that month where it was just raining straight.
Oh.
And like the rain would create potholes in the side in like the streets and everything like that.
It's
It was
terrible.
craziness.
So, but like I said, I'm gonna try to do better at my attitude when I'm driving because I used to be a fast driver and I'm road rage, but now I let anything go by. So I don't cut people off, or I try not to cut people off. And I mean, talking about driving, I got a story I got to tell everybody. I know Samantha has been wanting to rip on me about this. She rips on me every day about this.
Yeah. You got to tell them. You got to tell the people.
Okay.
You got to tell the wonderful people here.
So a couple of days ago, we went to Walmart, and I think I told this story before a couple of days ago, but I want to tell it again because there might be new listeners. We came out of Walmart and we had our groceries and we're walking back to the car, and I had my phone in my hand because I was wearing shorts that didn't have pockets. What is with shorts with no pockets?
I don't even know, man. I wear like legging shorts, like the black ones, and they don't have pockets. Like, where am I supposed to put my phone, like my keys and everything like that?
I mean, I have a pair of gray shorts, and they don't have pockets. I mean, I'm sounding like a complainer, but I had my phone in my hand, and we were walking back to the car, and I opened the car and I put my keys and phone on top of the car, and yeah, you can see where this is going already. But I went to the driver's side. I did all that. I came around to help Samantha put the groceries in the car, and put the groceries in the car. Come around, get in the car, start the car, start driving. And you know what's going to happen next. So we're in the car and we're driving down the street, and I made a lot of turns, and all of a sudden we're halfway down back to the house, and I look at Samantha, I go, "Hey, you got my phone?" She's like, "No.
You never gave it to me.
You never gave it to me." And I said, "I thought I did." So
she kind of freaked out a little bit.
We turned the light on at the top of the in the car, and I'm still driving. And she's looking down, and she's like, "Dad, it's not here." I'm like, "Oh, I know where it was. It was on top of the car." So I rolled down the window just to see. I mean, and I put my hand out while I'm still driving, and there it is, right on top of the roof, and it was still there. I mean, can you imagine? Lucky me, it was still there.
And luckily, we didn't get into a car wreck.
Yeah, but I mean, my life is on my phone, so.
Yeah.
But make sure that whatever you put on top of the car,
You take off.
you take off before you start driving. I mean, I've heard people putting like mugs and
Cups
and Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I mean, and then they drive off and the thing falls down. Oh,
that's a scary story, man.
I know. Okay, you've done it before. You've left the coffee on top of the car,
Yeah.
didn't you?
I don't think.
Or was it Austin?
I think it was Austin.
One of the kids, or maybe it was me. I don't know.
One of them.
One of us, we left coffee on top and it dropped, and it was just like the last good thing that ever happened to the coffee. But you know what? Always make sure that you always look on top of the roof before you get in the car, and
grab all your stuff.
And always remember, look in the back seat, because you know what? I've been hearing on some of the news that people leave kids in the car, or I mean,
I hate those stories.
I mean, that's so sad. But you know what? Always just remember to look.
Yeah.
I mean, life's and coffee life is really sad when it falls on the ground. When you really need it, and with the prices with the coffee these days, you know,
Yeah.
Come on now. But we're
talking about really anything this podcast.
Huh?
We're really going off like.
Well, we're going down a rabbit's hole.
Yeah.
On this podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? We could.
Oh, let's talk about tattoos. We're both really interested in tattoos and everything like that.
Well, I mean, in the next few weeks, we'll talk about tattoos in a few seconds, but I'm going to start mentioning, like I said before, if you have like a company that you want us to advertise you for, I mean, we'll take free stuff, but even if we don't get the free stuff, we'll still advertise for you guys, because you know I love advertising for people, and like Samantha is starting to be a tattoo artist right now too. She's practicing to be a tattoo artist, but I do also have some tattoo friends in the business, and I'm going to talk to them to see if they want us to advertise for them. If they do, I will advertise for them.
Yeah.
Okay. Shouts out to you, Doc. We will send you out advertising. So I just don't remember the name of the tattoo place right now. I don't have my phone with me right now. It's in the living room. So
we'll email him.
Yeah, we'll email him. And if you guys, like I said before, if you guys want us to mention your guys' names, or hey, if you want to come on the show, you look bored over there.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
But like I said, Samantha is doing tattooing, and she really wants to start tattooing. So
myself. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to tattoo myself. Like, I don't know. I just don't have the skills of a tattoo artist. But I'm trying, you know? I'm trying on like fake skin and everything like that, but
well, I'm going to go to a serious place right now. Some people don't like talking to people, okay, and very sensitive. That Samantha was like that until I got her into this podcast, and now you can't shut her up. She broke out of her shell, and she really knows how to talk to people these days.
Yeah, and if I get too much, just tell me to shut up, people.
I tell her all the time.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you're scared to do something, you know what? Try it. try it first. I mean, if you fail at something, at least you tried it. So, I mean, there's been a lot of stuff that I was scared of, and I tried it. I mean, when I started doing podcasting, I went to so many schools before I settled down on podcasting, and I really like it. I mean, I could actually. You crying?
No, I yawned. I'm so sorry. I tried not to do it. Like, I'm not bored. I swear. I've just had too much like caffeine, and it's like weighing me down right now. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. Um, you know, I love how that me and her could talk. We have a father and daughter relationship where we could talk to each other about anything. I mean, if she has a problem, she comes talks to me and says, I mean, unless it's like the woman talk, no, that's
I swear, every time I try to talk about a crush I have, he always like, I don't care. I don't care.
because every week is a different crush.
No, it is not.
Fine, not every week.
No.
Sorry.
Every day.
Don't throw pens.
I'm sorry.
You might hurt some in that white kitchen of yours. So, but I just want to tell everybody that, hey, you know what? Have a great day today, and always put a smile on your face. If you can call somebody up and put a smile on their face, do it. I mean, a text from somebody might put a smile on there and give them a compliment. You never know. I mean, I say good. I give Samantha compliments all the time to what I don't.
No.
I do too. I say I love you and how beautiful you are.
Now I know you're lying.
No,
Sorry.
I'm not lying. You don't know what you're talking about. No, but you know,
Give me a compliment right now.
You are so beautiful. I'm glad you're my daughter. I'm glad you're my partner in a co-host with me on this podcast.
I shed a tear.
Wow, no more cupcakes for you.
I'm sorry.
But all right, but like I said, we're gonna end this show. We're going on almost a half an hour already. I just thought we'd do it like a 15-minute show, unless there's something else you want to talk about. I know I've been talking for a while, but hey, you know what? I know what we could talk about. We have a great show tomorrow. Okay, it's gonna be. I'm gonna put a good show on tomorrow. It's a surprise.
Oh, we'll have to talk about this later, but all right.
All right. It's gonna be a good show tomorrow. And Friday will be Smackdown Friday. That's what we're gonna name each day. We're gonna name our days.
Oh, we can do like a little schedule.
Yeah. Okay, so
we'll
Fridays will be Smackdown. Smackdown. Smackdown Friday.
And we'll have the ring. We'll be in our rings.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Saturday is a very special podcast.
I know what we're going to do tomorrow. And I'll even let you in on the name of the day. It's going to be Throw It Down Thursday.
Throw It Down Thursday. Okay.
Well, throw anything down you have a complaint about.
Oh, wow. I have a lot.
Okay?
Okay.
And then Wednesday will be Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday. I like it.
Okay. And then Tuesday will be Taco Tuesday. We'll talk about tacos.
Okay. I'm down. All right.
Anything that deals with tacos, we'll talk about it.
Nice.
And Monday will be
Monday Night Raw.
No, Maniac Monday.
Maniac Monday. I like it.
Like the Hulkamaniacs, we're the Maniacs Monday.
I like it. Saturday. This Saturday is a very special podcast. I want to introduce it.
No. You're going to introduce it. But Saturday and Sunday, we're going to name these All In.
All In.
It'll be a different name each weekend. It's just All In Sunday or Saturday.
Okay.
And Sunday we're gonna just be like,
I think we're gonna take a break Sunday.
yeah, we'll take
Sunday.
a break.
We're gonna take a break.
Yeah, take a break, and we might get online, but we'll let everybody know. We'll throw it
on social media.
Social media if we're gonna go on Sundays, but usually we go to church, and I want to give a heads up to Pastor Brock at Coral Springs Community Church. He's a very good pastor, but it's all in the weekend. We have SmackDown Friday. Is this SmackDown Friday or Friday SmackDown? SmackDown Friday. We'll smack it down.
SmackDown Friday.
Okay.
We'll smack it down on the table and we'll talk about it.
But Saturday, I know Samantha wants to introduce this.
No, let me.
I just said that.
Okay.
I said Samantha wants to introduce this Saturday. So I'm going to throw it to her and let her get into it. Go ahead.
Let's go. Okay. So Saturday is a very, very, very special day for me. For us, actually. Or for anybody that loves wrestling. Because Saturday, January 28th, is the Royal Rumble. I love this time of year. I love the Royal Rumble. I get so nerdy when it comes to the Royal Rumble. And I can't wait to talk about the Royal Rumble and what is happening at the Royal Rumble. So, yeah, let's go, Roman Reigns. Thank you. I know, I'm awesome. Go ahead.
Alrighty. So, like I said, we're going to end this podcast, and we had a great show today.
I got a little bit too excited, but it's fine.
But that's why I call it Wacky Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Whatever. I mean, let's be wacky about it. We talked about everything and anything.
Yeah.
So, like I said, next week we're going to try to get some guests on the show. Maybe this week we'll get some guests on the show. Never know.
Ooh, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Ooh, sorry.
But like I said, if you want to, I hope you guys subscribe and like and go on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and do some tweets.
Tweet us. Tweet us what you want to know.
Tweet us. I like
Maybe
that.
we'll do some
Tweet
questions.
us.
We'll do some Ask Dan and Sam.
Yeah.
Hashtag Ask Dan and Sam.
I think we should. I think we should tweet that.
Mm-hmm.
Ask Dan and Sam.
We'll tweet it. We will put it on our social medias and everything like that. Make sure to tune in next time. We'll probably do that.
Yep.
If we get enough questions.
And I think there might be one or two that we are actually going to go live.
Ooh.
Live. We're going to try to get it going, but
live in New York City.
I mean, we're live right now, but I want to go live to all these platforms, and we'll take calls from you guys too. We're trying to figure out that.
Oh, that's crazy.
So let's get end this show.
Ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. We might even do a show. I'm thinking about it. Maybe our show will start like an hour before the Rumble does, so we know exactly what's happening and participating.
Ooh, interesting.
In fact, I think we're going to have two shows. We're going to have one show before and a Royal Rumble
post party. Yeah, post party podcast.
Post party podcast.
Yeah,
there we go.
Post party podcast.
So,
oh my God, I can't wait for the Royal Rumble. We'll talk about that in the next episode, in Saturday's episode.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about it Friday night because we'll have to do a Friday night SmackDown show and a post party or a pre-party podcast and a post party podcast.
I like it.
All right. So we will talk to you guys later, and we are going to get out of here. And
I'm gonna go take a nap.
all righty. So
Thank you guys so much for
thank
watching.
you for watching.
Make sure to like,
I
comment,
said,
subscribe.
like us, subscribe,
Comment.
send us email. All right, we're
Follow
out
us
here,
in our
guys.
follow us on our other social medias, and we love you. Be safe. Take care of yourself, your mental health, and others. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah!